In a world where science and magic coexist, there lived a young girl named Simon. Simon had a special talent for making people laugh. She dreamed of becoming a famous comedian one day. Little did she know, her dream was about to come true in the most unexpected way. One sunny day, Simon decided to take her stand-up routine on the road and travel to small towns across the country. Armed with her wit and a suitcase full of jokes, she set off on her adventure. Her faithful companion, Brian the Fox, joined her on this exciting journey. Their first stop was the town of Whimsyville, a place known for its colorful houses and friendly townsfolk. Simon and Brian arrived just in time for the annual Whimsyville Fair. The fair was buzzing with excitement, and Simon couldn't wait to make the crowd laugh. As Simon took the stage, she noticed a quirky character dressed as a clown sitting in the front row. The clown's name was Jingles, and he had a reputation for being the town prankster. Simon decided to incorporate Jingles into her routine, making jokes about his funny costumes and silly antics. The crowd erupted in laughter, and Jingles couldn't help but join in on the fun. Suddenly, in the midst of the laughter, a magical mishap occurred. Simon was transformed into a fox. The crowd gasped in surprise, and Jingles couldn't believe his eyes. Simon, now a fox, tried to continue her routine, but all that came out were fox-like noises and barks. The crowd found this even funnier, and the laughter grew louder. While Simon was struggling to adapt to her newfound fox form, a mischievous squirrel named Nutty began stealing her jokes. Nutty would run up to the stage, snatch a joke from Simon's suitcase, and scurry away before anyone could catch him. Simon and Brian tried to catch Nutty, but the squirrel was too quick. Word of Simon's hilarious mishap spread throughout Whimsyville, attracting a group of talking animals who wanted to help her. Together, they formed a comedy club called the Laughing Menagerie. Each animal had their own unique talent, and they worked together to create a new routine for Simon. Simon and Brian, now accompanied by their new friends, performed a comedy routine that had the entire town roaring with laughter. Simon, still a fox, embraced her new form and incorporated it into her jokes. Brian, being a fox himself, added his own witty remarks. The crowd couldn't get enough of their hilarious banter. During one of their performances, Simon and Brian finally managed to catch Nutty the squirrel. They playfully chased him around the stage, making the audience laugh even harder. Nutty, realizing the error of his ways, returned all the stolen jokes and joined the Laughing Menagerie as their official jokester. As the Whimsyville Fair came to an end, Simon discovered a magical potion hidden in a secret corner of the fairgrounds. The potion had the power to turn her back into a girl. With the support of her new friends, Simon took a sip of the potion and transformed back into her human self. With her adventure in Whimsyville coming to an end, Simon bid farewell to her newfound friends. The Laughing Menagerie promised to keep in touch and invited her to return anytime. Simon and Brian continued their journey, knowing that no matter where they went, laughter would always be by their side. And so, the hilarious adventures of Simon and Brian the Fox continued, bringing laughter and joy to every town they visited. Simon's dream of becoming a famous comedian had come true, and she couldn't wait to see what other funny surprises awaited her in the next town.